of the day to you all. I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone and when I'm able to upload this video. You see, today we want to talk about Peter Gregory Obi. You see, Peter Obi is somebody that you either love or you cherish. You either love or you admire. It is difficult not to like Peter Obi because he has some comic attributes, comic part of him. Every time I listen to him talk, I will laugh and laugh and laugh. It looks funny, but he is hitting the nail on the head. And a lot of Nigerians are wondering, what kind of a man is Peter Gregory Obi? Don't forget, Peter Obi is a billionaire by Nigerian standard. He is a billionaire. Before he became a governor, he has been the chairman of two prominent banks in Nigeria. He has had a company that deals with importation to Nigeria. He was a man. He calls himself a trader. Even that word, a trader, make me laugh. When you say he's a businessman, it tells you I'm not a businessman. I am a trader. So he's somebody that is very humble. He's the first billionaire I have seen that is humble, calm, gentle, calculating, and down to earth. He, out of all the 16 presidential candidates that I know of, is the one that is most humble and probably one of the most educated. It tells you he has gone to Harvard, gone to Oxford, and he is not afraid to tell you that he has been part of this government. He's not afraid to tell you. But today, we are going to look at the funny side of Peter Gregory Obi. I have a lot of reasons why I love him so much. But today, we want to look at the funny side. He said that he's not a comedian. Remember, when he went to see Obasanjo, because he was a governor during the time of Obasanjo, he said that when he came in as a governor, Anambra State has nothing. And he told his people, we have to be prudent in spending. We have to save. Every dime need to be accounted for. Every cover need to be accounted for. And many people didn't like the new approach he was bringing. They were used to that lavish lifestyle. And so he said, well, when he went to see Obasanjo in Asu Rock, one or two persons that is very high ranking in Obasanjo's regime called him and said, Mr. Governor, your people are not happy with you. And he asked why. He said, because the way you are saving, you are trying as much as possible to touch the lives of everybody, the roads network. He had one of the best network of roads, rehabilitating schools, colleges, working with the Catholics to make sure that the school of nursing comes back to life. So he now was accused that his people were not happy because of the greed, the how do you call it? We know they give chichi policy. He now told the man questioning that, I have a promise to the people. I promise I will give them good road, good school, good health, and pay the civil servants up to date. I did not promise them happiness. If they want happiness, they should go watch a comedy film. It's funny. Somebody is complaining to you that your people are not happy with you, and you are saying you did not promise them happiness. Remember another time when he was asked that there's a lot of agitation in Nigeria from the north, from the east, from the west. How will he, or what is his opinion about agitation? He said, agitation is good. I was surprised when he said so. He said, even my house, my wife, and my kids agitate when they are not happy with certain things I am doing. So he said, but when people agitate like that, you can find out why they are agitating and you look into their issue. Remember when he said that going to Abuja, Anambra has a presidential lodge in Abuja. He said he closed the presidential lodge down because it was very expensive to maintain. So he now looked for a cheap hotel and lodge. Hotel that would cost him like 30, 40,000 a night. So people wanted him to lodge in one of all those big 5 stars hotel that would cost him like 300,000 a night. And he replied, is it not just to sleep? I go to bed 10 and by 6 I'm up. Why should I pay 300,000 just to sleep for a night? And he went further to say, if he pays 300,000 to sleep a night, he would not sleep because he will think they have stolen his money. Then he was also asked about the insecurity that is ravaging Nigeria. And his reply was, the youth will fail to train yesterday are the one terrorizing us. I look at his answer, I just laugh. And it makes sense. Even though he has flag up, remember, a flag up in Plateau State. Even though he has flag up, he keep going, visiting people like Wike, Dasuki, and all the others. And when you ask him, he say, I'm consulting. He's still consulting. He's still making plans on how to go about Nigerian issue. And finally, when he was asked about the oil theft, if you look at the news that is going on, it's all about oil theft. And the fear of Peter Obi is the beginning of wisdom. Since he said that nobody can just go and steal oil. The government have taken crude oil a serious step. And now they are discovering illegal tapping of our crude oil. So Peter Obi might be funny when he's saying some certain things, but he's saying the truth. This country is sick. It's on the dying bed, and he needs a specialist to revive this country back. Remember what he said, that he is a driver. Now, when he's driving, he will be telling you the points or places that we have reached so that you know the direction he is going. Peter Obi is the man of the people. Peter Obi is the man of the people. So, if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, this is Ini TV. We are obedient here. We'll try as much as possible to let you know why it's the best thing to do. Because if you look at the other candidates, I'm not saying they are not good, but Peter Obi is the best out of them. If you ask me to pick between a Mercedes-Benz and a Renault, I will go for the Mercedes. It's not as if the Renault will not serve my function, but the Mercedes will do the job effectively. And because Nigeria is sick, we need a man who can do the job, not just doing the job, but do it effectively. And Peter Obi is that man. Like we said, if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, this is INI TV. We are global and social commentators. We'll ask you to please subscribe to our channel, like and comment. It's important. Your feedback tells us if we are touching you in the right spot. Remember, we love you, but God love you most. And for our returning subscribers, we'll say thank you, and thank you. We will catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say chooks, adios, au revoir, hasta la vista. Thank you.